G'day folks, welcome to Craig T's Adventures. I'm down here at Cassidy's Bridge here on the Merri River. I'm introducing a new segment to Craig T's Adventures, and you're going to probably start seeing these a bit more frequently. Unfortunately, the longer trips are a little bit hard to come by these days due to family commitments and work. Life's getting a bit busy, but hey, life's still good. So I'm going to be doing these shorter videos, and it's all going to be about fishing. I'm going to do all the local waters, and yeah, I'll be showing you what bait I use, what lures. Hopefully I can catch some goods along the way. That's the plan. Lot easier said than done. So yeah, so hopefully you'll jump on board and enjoy. Of course, always looking forward to some comments, just to give me some tips if you find these little fishing segments something that I should be trying, or I'm not doing, or what you see I'm doing wrong. That's what it's all about. So alright, so all further ado, let's get down and go fishing and hopefully catch a trout. I've got one. Oh, he's a good one. Alright folks, let's have a look at some of the gear that I'm gonna be using on some of my fishing trips. Everything here serves a purpose in certain times of the year. So this fella here, it's the Strike Tiger orange spawn colour. It's probably best used when fish are heading upstream to spawn. Obviously the orangey colour replicates the eggs on the fish. We've got some hard plastic minnows from Wild Bait. They're nice looking lures, very natural looking, a nice shine to them. They've got a good wrap online as well. In this little box I've got some different coloured spinners. They'll be good to use, I reckon. I reckon this might be good for redfin. They particularly like the brighter colours. Tassie Devils. I've got some spoons. I'm going to try some spoons as well from Strike Tiger. Some different coloured spoons. Trout oil. That'll be good for the soft plastics. When I pop some of these soft plastics on, I'll pop some of this trout oil. Very garlicky. So yeah. I've got some jig heads. Different size jig heads. Pop the surf bait on. Some split sinkers, they're handy as well, the old split sinkers, and just some hooks, some basic hooks which I'll be putting my worms on. So this time of the year we've got murky waters, like I was saying before, and there's been a lot of rain, so worms are getting washed into the system, so there should be a lot of worms in the water. So sometimes this time of the year when there's a lot of worms in the system, worms are your best bait. I've tried drifting worms with a very light split sinker on, and I didn't have much luck. So I think angling may be the go, but we'll only give it a go and see how we go. So alright folks, so you've seen some of the gear that I'm going to be using, so let's get to the fun stuff and start fishing. I've got me angle rod set up, got a Petanos rig, got some worms on the hook, sinker on the bottom. I'm just going to chuck him out in the middle there, and I'm just going to leave him sit in there, because being the murky water, this might be the best option this time of the year anyway. And yeah, I still haven't got myself a rod holder yet, so I've just rigged up my own rod holder. Righto, I just got a bite then, guys. And definitely was a bite. You keep your eye on it. Look. You there? Definitely got a little bite. I had the wind moving it up and down, and you know, that was definitely a little bite then.
Still on there. I'll stick him back in again.
Alright folks, there's me repeller trout, brown trout, X-Wrap hard lure put on. It's got a loop not on the air, so he swivels properly in the water. Can you hear that? It's got a bit of rattle. Apparently that's all supposed to attract the fish. So I'm going to head down, like I said, further down there a little bit. We might do a few casts down there and see how we go. So we don't have much action with this worm. Just down there, along those willows down there, there was a trophy sized trout caught about a month ago, 2 months ago. Righto folks, I've had a bit of a fish here and I'm not having much luck. I haven't had any more bites on that worm, so I've had a few flicks with the repeller. I might pack up and I might go and pick a different spot of the river somewhere. Well folks, I just chucked the rod and the worm in there and snagged straight away, so that was a bit of a bugger. We might do a couple more casts here and just see how we're going. So again, not ideal times for fishing, but anyway, it's a day out. Well, will I make it? Jeez, I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, well, here goes nothing. I'll get it. Oh, I made it. Jump there. I can see him jumping in there. Did you see that? Through the middle there, that's where he was. In that area there. I don't know if I caught it on camera. I was only in 30 frames per second, so I can't really slow it down too much, otherwise it just gets too blotchy. It was a big fish jumping in the middle of that river there, and he did it about 2 or 3 times, so I know there's a nice one in there. I cast that repeller lure, brown trout, about 10 times when I seen it, and right in that area, and I haven't had any luck, so I'm definitely going to change lures because he doesn't even look like he's interested. So I'm going to be going this one here. See how it's a bright green? Focus, I don't know if it'll focus here or not. It struggles to focus, but anyway, it's a bright green spinner. I'm going to try the bright colours because of the colour of the water. See how we go with this. I might try this for 10 minutes or so, 10 or 15 minutes. If we don't have any luck, and then I'll come and try something else. I might try one of those little striped tiger nymphs, black and gold, or I might try the spawn. I'm going to try a few things because I definitely know they're in there. It's just a matter, I think, of just finding the right one. My next one's the spinner, which is good for trout, and a brighter colour, so maybe you can see it in the water. Here we go. There's our trusty spinner. Now, I know I can make it across there. I did this before. I do this too many times, I'm bound to come unstuck, so hopefully it's not this friggin' time. I want to keep my phone in my pocket just in case I catch one. Ooh. Here we go. Once again. You bastard! Bloody hell, that was a bit brainless. Here we go. Oh, that was lucky. That was stupid. Anyway, we do stupid things every now and then. Let's catch this freaking trout. No luck, I'm going to go and change. I've had good 10-15 minutes with this. He's still jumping that fish in that spot, so he's bloody there. He's just, I've heard, if he was going to have a go at this, he would have had a go at it by now, so I'm going to try something different. Alright folks, unfortunately this was a fishless video. Obviously I could have chosen not to upload this video, but I didn't. Probably maybe what I got out of this video is at least you guys got a bit of an idea of what sort of fishing gear I'm using. I only did try the 2 places, of course. There's a lot more areas I could be trying, but I don't want to make this video too long, and yeah, so I've certainly chosen to upload this video as a fishless video, and that's hence why I've stuck the no fish warning at the start. So if you still watch, thanks for watching. Plenty more to come. There's a lot of rivers and creeks around here that I'll be fishing, and as the water slows down a bit and the fish get a bit more hungry, I think I might start having a bit more luck. If you've got any tips, or if you catch some bloody fish in this river at this time of the year, let me know what you use. I've had no freaking luck today. See you later. Thanks for watching.